There we go. Hi everyone, how are you today? I have this really great shape and I wanted to share it with you today because I just made it and I think it's really cool looking. Look how blue it is. Oh my goodness, I love the colors. So glowy and blue and see-through and I just love it. It's so much fun. But do you know what I can do with this shape? Know what I can do with this? Why I like it so much? Because I can take it apart. Break, break, break. Here we go. Break, 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 break. I can break that shape apart. Look at that. How many pieces did this shape have? Let's find out. Ready? They're all the same size. All the pieces are the exact same size, the same shape. And for this one, they're the same color. Okay? So let's count them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 pieces to this. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. I've got 6 pieces in this shape. Now remember, when I put all the pieces together, how many shapes does it make all together? It makes one big shape. But I can break it apart into equal pieces. Bam, bam, bam. And then I've got 6 different things that I can play with or do stuff with. I can build maybe something that looks like that. Maybe I want to give it a bottom. I can build that with it. I can do all sorts of things with these shapes, okay? Now, I'm going to get our board. Right now, we've got something that looks like this on our board. And out of this one big shape that I had, I broke it into 6, I'm going to put the number 6 down here, 6 parts, 6 equal-sized parts. They're all the same size, okay? That's how many parts I broke my one shape into. Now, if I want to build something cool with these shapes, let's say bop, 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 that took up 4 of my shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So that took up 4 of my shapes. When I made a new shape, I used, can you see that? I used 4 of my original 6 shapes, okay? I used 4 parts of the 6, okay? So there it is. That's pretty cool. Now, what if I want to take this apart? Let's take this apart. All the way apart. Blip, 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 play, 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 play. Take it all apart. Take it all apart, even though it wants to stick together. What if I made something new? What if we take this off? Remember, I'm starting with 6 pieces of my original shape. Do you remember my original shape? It looked like this. And it had 6 pieces, but then I broke it apart. Alright, what can I do with these 6 pieces? What if I put these 2 like this? And I put all these away. What if I made something that looks like this? Oh, that's so cool. It could be like a plane. Woo! Or it could do that. It could be like a butterfly. Whoop. We don't know what this is, but it looks really cool to me. How many pieces did I use of my original? Ready? I used 1, 2. 2 pieces of my original shape. So up here, we're going to put the number 2 because I'm using 2 pieces of the 6 pieces that I started with. Remember how I started with 6 pieces? The number that goes down here on the bottom is always how many pieces you start with. Up here, this is telling you how many you have, or are using, or are playing with, or are breaking apart. This is how many you have, okay? Started with this many. This is how many I have. And right now, all I'm playing with are these 2. Okay? I'm only concerned about these 2 because they are really cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, what if I added a 3rd one back? What if I did like half of a ship? Look, we can kind of put it... Can I do that? Can I do that? I can't do that. So we're going to leave it like that. Kind of looks like a bridge, doesn't it? Kind of. Little walk across bridge down here. Okay. How many pieces do I have now of my original shape? I have 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of the first shape that I started out with. So we're going to put that number 3 right up here. And this says that I'm playing, or I have, or I'm using 3 of my original 6 shapes, okay? Whenever you see this line right here that goes across, it means parts of. It means you're going to have parts of something. This is how many you started with. This is how many parts you have. Okay? All right. Now, this right here has a name, and it's kind of a silly name. It's called a fraction, because a fraction is when you take a part of something, and you have a part of something. You don't have the whole thing. You've broken it up, and you've got a part of it. Okay? This is the parts that I have. This is how many I started with. This is a fraction. Very fun. Very, very fun. Gets fun when you use a lot more of these. Oh my goodness, and you can really start building. Okay, what if I make a shape? Oh, I don't know if you can see this shape. This shape that looks like this. That's a cool shape. Okay, remember, I started with 6 pieces. How many pieces does this one have in it? Let's count the bottom first. 1, 2, 3. Now the sides. 4, 5. This one's got 5 of my pieces in it. So this has 5 of my 6 that I started with. 5 pieces of my original 6 that I started with. Okay? That's how many are in this. How cool is that? That's kind of like, I don't know, I want to put something in there to live. Look, I got a whole pile of little goldfish right here. Maybe a little goldfish can go in there and live. Do you think? Maybe he's in the ocean, just chilling. Maybe you can go in here and kind of find a little home. Woo! Little goldfishy. I don't know. Maybe he wants to come over here and play. Maybe he wants a friend to come over here and play. Woo! Fishies in the ocean. Playing in the little house. Fishies in the ocean. I love little fishies. They're so much fun. I like to do math with little fishies. That's why I've got them sitting here. But that is a lesson for another day. So for today, we are done. You guys did great playing with numbers with me and with playing with these little magnetic blocks. Thank you all so much for playing. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.